In a landmark shift for women's basketball coaching salaries, more coaches are breaking the $1 million annual income barrier, marking a significant milestone in the sport's financial landscape. When Teri Moren, head coach of Indiana women's basketball, inked her contract in March 2023, guaranteeing her a base pay exceeding $1 million per year, it initially sparked elation. However, Moren's excitement was tempered upon realizing she was among just 18 coaches in Division I women's basketball to achieve this feat, a number she finds disconcertingly low given the 69 Power 5 coaching positions nationwide. Expressing her sentiments to USA Today Sports, Moren emphasized the glaring disparity between women's and men's basketball coaching salaries, asserting the imperative of narrowing this gap, particularly for female head coaches. Her sentiments echo a prevailing sentiment among many in the women's coaching fraternity who advocate for greater parity in compensation. The ascension of coaches like Moren to the $1 Million Club reflects the growing success of their respective programs. Moren's salary increase to $1.25 million for the current season underscores the remarkable trajectory of the Indiana Hoosiers, who clinched a #1 seed in the 2023 NCAA tournament following their Big Ten regular season championship victory. The trajectory of women's basketball, buoyed by surging television ratings and notable individual talents like Caitlin Clark, has propelled the sport into the limelight, prompting a reassessment of coaching compensation. However, challenges persist, with revenue disparities between men's and women's basketball serving as a primary hindrance to equitable compensation. Efforts to address this issue are underway, with NCAA President Charlie Baker indicating plans for a unit distribution model to allocate tournament-generated revenue more equitably among women's programs. Chris Plonsky, Senior Associate Athletics Director at Texas, underscores the meritocracy inherent in compensating coaches based on performance and visibility, highlighting the contributions of leading figures like Dawn Staley, Kim Mulkey, and Vic Schaefer. Notably, all 18 coaches surpassing the $1 million threshold are affiliated with public institutions, although reports suggest some private school coaches command similar salaries. The landmark achievements of coaches like Tara Vanderveer at Stanford, who recently became college basketball's all-time wins leader, underscore the significance of investing in women's basketball programs. However, systemic challenges persist, with the television rights landscape remaining a focal point. Despite recent media rights deals, including a lucrative arrangement with ESPN, the disparity in revenue between men's and women's basketball persists, necessitating continued advocacy for equitable compensation. In this evolving landscape, figures like Moren are committed to championing change both on and off the court. Moren's dedication to elevating her profession and serving as a role model for future generations reflects a broader commitment to advancing women's basketball coaching. As discussions surrounding coaching compensation intensify, voices like Dawn Staley and Lisa Blooder emphasize the importance of not only elevating head coaches' salaries but also expanding assistant salary pools. The convergence of these efforts is vital in fostering a sustainable and equitable ecosystem within women's college basketball, ensuring that the sport continues to thrive beyond individual talents like Caitlin Clark.